Changing the drive belt on a Toro MX5060. This one ripped out. Well, so what we're going to start with is this bolt right here, the 16 millimeter. Got to pull that out, and it releases the shaft for the clutch to drop. But you don't want it to drop too far. Let it sit on this. I'm going to hang it with a bungee because there's a wire on the back that you don't want to get ripped out, or else it's a real pain to get that back in. I've already released this spring that goes to here. Okay, so I'm getting this 16 millimeter bolt, goes through the shaft, takes this whole clutch and drive shaft assembly off. The whole thing is spinning. Up here there's a notch, and so when you get this plumbing wrench on and turn it, it actually catches on that notch, and then you can break this bolt free. So I've got the bolt loose, but before you go any further, hang somewhere, like I'm just using the holes in this bracket, hang the whole thing with a bungee cord or something, so as it drops you can control it and it doesn't drop all the way out. Okay, so now it's off and I have it on the frame, but right back here you can see the connection. That's the wire. It's kind of a pain to get back on if it gets ripped out. Okay, here's how the routing goes. You start from this spring and you come up to the pulley that's connected to the spring. You can see the ribbed edge is sticking out. And then it goes to the center pulley and around and out behind this fan, all the way across, past this second pulley from that spring, and then around that fan on the right side, and then back to the pulley, and then to the center. So let's do that again. Let's start from the center. So if we start from the center, it goes around the right side of the center pulley, over to the left fan, behind it, all the way across, behind the right fan, coming back around to the adjustable pulley with the spring, and then back to the center pulley again. So we're putting the drive back on. See the groove? You gotta feel inside this hole and line up that groove to get it sliding up in there, and then you can put your bolt back on. If that groove is too close to you so that wire is not working right, you can actually turn the whole thing with your hand and get it facing closer to the front of the mower, and then you can slide this up in there. Tighten that bolt and put the blade belt back on. I have a really easy trick to do that in another one of my videos. The link's in the description.